Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Resident Evil. We're doing the director's cut, the DualShock version of the director's cut, and I am playing off of my physical disc on a PlayStation 3. As always, with me is my co-host, Dalton. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
He's going to be making sure I don't get lost, because I haven't played this game in like 6 years.
Yeah, it's a pretty short game.
It's a short game. It's been a long time since I played it. I remember the sense of direction being pretty bad for new timers, so I want to make sure I don't get hopelessly lost. But this is a timeless classic that honestly has aged both well and not well at the same time. And
Yeah,
obviously. Obviously, there's a better version of it out there at this point.
Yeah.
You got the remake of it for the GameCube, and then you got the more recent remastered version of that remake. We're going to be doing Jill first because she gets
She's like the normal mood, and she also has Barry, which
yes. Yeah, she gets two character slots, but she has less health. Because she has the 2 slots, so it's easier. She also gets the shotgun earlier, and she gets Barry motherfucking Burton. The best thing about this goddamn game. I will die on that hill. It's a shame that they didn't... Go ahead.
No, I just said damn straight.
It's a shame that they did not bring him back until Revelations. Yeah, Revelations 2. Why did it take so long to bring Barry back? Like, he was a fan favorite in this game.
Like, he had a little cameo in one of the endings of RE3, but that's about it. He didn't really have much airtime like throughout the series after this game, for some reason.
You know, the funny thing, this was supposed to come with the uncensored version of these intro cutscenes. This live-action intro cutscene.
Yeah.
And they screwed it up before they shipped it and shipped the wrong cutscenes on them. So even those... Go ahead.
Yeah, it's even advertised on the back that they're supposed to be uncensored and like color and shit like that. And yeah, due to like just a mistake, just printing the disc or whatever, like they came with the original censored version.
Yeah. We're going to be doing both campaigns in the long run, which means we will eventually be playing through this as Chris Redfield, the boulder puncher extraordinaire.
Yeah, his days before the boulder punching, when he was just a noob.
Yeah, but before he was, shooting people's families and punching boulders.
The good old days.
I want a Resident Evil game where you just run around as Chris, like chunking boulders at people.
What happened in RE8? Who knows?
Chunking boulders at zombies. You know that would be awesome. So, I know what to do to a certain extent in this game. Like, I remember what to do early on. You follow Barry into the dining room, and then you go to where the zombie is, where he ate Kenneth? Is it Kenneth?
Yeah. Yeah, Kenneth gets eaten by the first zombie of the game, the first zombie of the series for that matter.
Yeah, and then you run back into the dining room, and Barry kills it.
Yep.
And then you have to go back into the front room and look for Wesker and fail to find him, and then you can go get 2 clips off of his body, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, 2 clips, yep.
This game actually gives you a fair amount of ammo.
Yeah, it gives you a fair amount of basically like all the ammo, ink ribbons, held items. Like, it's really lenient.
Even
I guess for the first game, I guess it didn't really know like how players would like be with items, so they kind of gave you a lot more than you normally would with the other games.
Yeah, before this game came out, there was exactly 1 game of its kind on the market.
But I guess like Alone in the Dark.
Yes, Alone in the Dark. And Alone in the Dark is even more primitive than this one is.
Yeah.
It's a DOS game from 1993. You can't get your expectations too incredibly high.
Yeah. You can still get it on GOG. It runs a lot better on GOG than Steam, but like the controls are awful. But for the time, it was pretty innovative.
It was very innovative for the time. Like, it's hard to go back to things like that, but respect where it is deserved. It single-handedly invented a new genre that didn't get its name until this game came out.
Yeah, pretty much. It very much has those like Resident Evil vibes before Resident Evil.
Yeah.
They've escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe.
Should I show the cutscene when you go back? Oh, wait. I have to listen to this dialogue.
What a mansion.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it. Don't open that door. What is it? Now, Jill, can you go? I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know. Okay.
Barry, you're a gem.
Stay alert.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have zero direction when you're voice acting.
Okay, so you played through this earlier, like today, right?
Yeah, but I played through it real quick today on the DS version, which is basically the same thing. Classic mode.
Do you agree with me with it that the line "Don't open that door" sounds like 4 different lines cobbled together to make one? 4 different takes cobbled.
Yeah, it definitely has that feel to it.
I have felt that way ever since the very first time. I'm trying to remember the fucking run button. That I played this game. Chris's blood.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's.
Oh, this dialogue. I love it. I hope this is not Chris's blood. Let's go in here. So, what was I saying before the cutscene? Do you remember? Are you still there?
Good question. Yeah, good question.
Okay, so we want to... First zombie of the game. This is one of the most famous moments in this game right here.
Oh yeah, it doesn't show his head falling. That was another thing. That's in the version I played a little bit ago. There's like a scene of his head falling to the ground.
Barry?
What is it?
It takes 3 magnum shots to kill him here for some reason.
Yeah.
It's usually 1.
Yeah, later in the game you get a magnum. It takes like 1 shot to kill. It takes 1 shot to kill the fucking hunters.
It takes 3 shots to kill the final boss. I'm not even kidding. It's ridiculous.
Yes, the magnum is overpowered.
Anyway, let's report
Yeah,
to
it's
Wesker.
pretty ridiculous in this game. This game's actually really easy if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I remember
It's kinda
about this
sucks
game
about
is
it.
it's not hard.
Yeah. Like if you stockpile ammo, it's really simple.
I don't need this yet,
Oh no,
right?
yeah, like leave it on the wall for now. You can come back and get it later.
And he's not going to let me go back in this room yet, right?
No, not yet.
I didn't think so. I thought you had to go back out here into the and not find
Yeah.
Wesker.
Yeah, and then you gotta get the infamous Master of Unlocking line.
Yeah. Can you guys tell that we're big fans of this series on this channel?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Help me look for him, Jill.
This is
My
the
favorite series.
this is the 3rd game in it we're playing.
Oh, I guess we did RE4 first.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, that was
That was before the Doom Dog, and you still were there with me for that one.
Yeah, that was one of the early ones I was with you on.
No time to check this out, but you want to come back to that because there's ink ribbons. Ink ribbons are how you save.
There's usually an ink ribbon like beside that typewriter too, which is kind of weird. It's not there.
Yeah, it said no time to check this. I think it still is there.
Nothing. What is this all about? Can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
It's fucking dialogue.
Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
There we go.
Thanks.
Famous line.
It's like, yeah, one of the most infamous lines. There's more where that came from, believe me.
Yeah.
Okay, now you get the roam freely. That first part was basically like the tutorial. Well, I wouldn't really say tutorial, but it was like a scripted opening sequence.
Yeah.
Oh, there's what I'm talking
This
about.
time I'll be there.
This time I'll be there. That implies that he wasn't there at some point in the past.
Yeah, really. So now if you want, you can go back to where you were, where the first zombie was, and get 2 clips if you need them.
Which I would recommend doing.
Yeah,
Especially,
you get 15 per clip, so you get 30 rounds.
will you take the ink ribbon? Yes, and I don't remember if there's another one. No, it's too early to save. No. But there's, yeah, go back and to Kenneth's body and you could find 2 clips on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot in the DS version, the knife is like how it is in RE4, where you just hold down the L1 or one of the trigger buttons, and like just comes out automatically.
Yeah, which is a
Oh,
nice
wow.
addition, actually.
You can reload, like you can actually skip the door opening sequences and like reload while aiming, which is really cool.
It's Kenneth from Star's Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Yeah, he dead.
Yeah, he's dead. And of course, he's the first person to die in the whole series is Black. Actually, no. Technically, in the game itself, he's Black. But like the first person to die in the series, I guess technically, is Joseph, who died by the dogs outside. But in game, the first guy that dies is Black, which go figures. It's a fucking horror game.
Yeah. I guess you just have some horror tropes that you absolutely have to stick to.
Yeah.
They're like making this game in like 1995 going, well, we need somebody to die, somebody to be the first dead body you come across. Make him Black.
Yeah.
Capcom.
It's a horror game, so Japanese like just don't understand.
Yeah. That's racist. So I went to Movie Trading Company, which is a local used movie store. It sells video games and music as well.
Yeah.
And okay, so let's equip the knife, and we're probably gonna get grabbed by this guy because he's almost impossible to avoid. No. God damn it, Jill. Damn it,
Oh,
Jill.
that's right. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't climb over those in the game. It's kind of stupid. Because in the remake you can. There's no like stairs in the remake. It's just like those things right there, pretty much.
And you come around here. There's an item back here. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, like you go around the 2 corners, and yeah, there he is. If you hang to the left, he won't grab you. I can't remember. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the item arrangements are different on Director's Cut. Oh, yeah, might as well.
Yeah, they are. I did not know that you could hang to the left and grab. He's always grabbed me every single fucking time.
Yeah, he's a bitch. Early on.
Okay, and you can see an item here, so we're gonna get it. I think that's as far over as I need to push it.
Yeah, it should be good.
Okay, let's push this. This is a map. Yeah, map of the first floor. Yeah, take it. That does not take up an inventory slot, if I remember right.
Yeah, like all maps basically are just maps. Like they don't take up any like inventory space.
Now you want to equip your gun. Because you're going to go through this hallway, and then there's going to be dogs. And if you don't get rid of the dogs, they're going to be haunting you every other time you go through this fucking hallway. Because this is another infamous Resident Evil moment, when the dogs jump out at you. Anyway, so I went to... So I went to a movie trading company, and I decided that they were having a Independence Day sale. I thought there was an item there. Am I wrong?
Oh, you might have had to push it the other way. But you can like run out the door and like come back in and reload the area.
Okay, I'll do that.
It'll reload the position of the object.
I just remember there being one there. So, and I picked up World at War and Modern Warfare 3 for the Xbox 360 because I wanted better looking versions than the Wii for comparison's sake. Because I'm thinking about doing a series on Call of Duty eventually. Maybe it's another one around.
I think it's the other one that around the other corner.
All right,
That's
more
what it is in the
dogs.
remake too.
Bring it. Okay, yeah, I knew there's two of these, and I know there's an item under one of them. There it is. Let's get back that ammo we use. Sweet. And I got, it was buy two, get one, and I got Dragon Age 3, which I haven't even beaten Dragon Age 1, and I own 2 and 3 now. And this is where I don't remember where to go.
You can't go in the door on your left yet. You have to get the armor key for that, and then.
Yeah, this is.
I don't think there's anything in the. I'm trying to think if you need that. I don't even think you need that herb yet, but you can pick it up though. Because there's a safe room like in the other, a couple areas over.
Okay, there's a door here.
The next door is a bathroom, but I don't think there's anything in this bathroom in the original version.
I don't remember.
In the remake, there's a tub you can like unplug, and there's a zombie inside. But that in this version, there's like I don't think there's anything.
I remember something about a tub with a zombie in it.
It might be in Chris's. I'm not sure. Because I remember there is something involving like the mirror or something.
I don't remember. It's been a long time. So I got those three, and then I went to GameStop and I saw a copy of Assassin's Creed 3 for the Xbox 360 for I just went backwards. $1.50. I was like, well, for that cheap, I'll go ahead and pick that up, even though I've got the remastered version on the. On the Oh, okay, so shotgun, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this starts the trap, but in Joel's scenario, you can do the The infamous Jill Sandwich cutscene.
Well, we definitely want to do that.
Because you normally have to get the broken shotgun and put it in its place, like Indiana Jones style, to like stop the trap from happening. But in this, if you examine both doors, then eventually a cutscene will happen where like Barry shows up.
Okay.